These two cops were called to an apartment building for a noise complaint, but things escalated quickly.
Yeah, I don't like you either, so as long as we're clear.
I am a nurse, and I did 12
You're an
years
LPN?
of it.
Yeah.
And you need to get off. And I told you, this is a locked building. Get outside of my building now.
The woman is clearly intoxicated and completely unaware of what's going on. Remember, she's the one that called the cops to her building, but it seems she's completely forgotten exactly why she did that and is now taking offense to the police's presence in her building.
You're a lieutenant?
No, I'm not a lieutenant.
So get down.
Because I'm not a lieutenant.
I said get down!
I dare you to touch me. That'll be great.
Oh, that will never happen.
Who called? You or John?
I'm telling you to get
called?
out of my building.
You want to tell us why you called?
The cops are clearly not fazed by the woman whatsoever and are just there to do their jobs. They were called by the woman and want to get to the bottom of why. If they can determine that it was done maliciously with no good reason, they can charge her for wasting police resources. But with the way things are going, she's about to catch a disorderly conduct case as well.
You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
Here.
Don't call us and I won't come back here.
I will have you disbarred.
Okay? Have me disbarred. Please do it.
I was a nurse for over many years.
I don't care.
Exactly. I don't care!
I think it solved itself.
And you don't ever walk up my stairs!
Get
Do
inside.
not walk up my stairs again!
I'm gonna treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
Locked building!
The officers know the woman is just extremely drunk and confused, and staying on her property is just making things worse. So they decide to just leave and hope she manages to settle down. But before they do, they see her leave her apartment and start attacking one of her tenants.
Put your hands behind your back. Knock it off. Stop it. I got it. Hold on.
I'm going to jail. I did something bad.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expense. Stop it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
After her arrest, the woman was taken to the police station for further processing, where she continues to be loud, angry, and awkward as ever.
What's my name? Ann Stinson. My name's Ann Stinson. Call my family.
Look at the camera.
No, take my... No. I said no. No. Take my watch.
Are you going to be able to get through this?
No. Because he is...
You're going to be able to get through this problem. Why is he? Okay, listen
He
to me.
did wrong.
Are you listening?
I didn't do anything wrong. He did this. He
Would you
did
like to have
no.
cards? Calm down.
It took a while, but the woman was eventually processed and charged with disorderly conduct. She was allowed to sleep off the alcohol in jail and sent back on her way. But somehow, this woman doesn't even come close to the level of anger and violence that the girl in our next case does.
Get the off. Get off.
On February 25th, 2022, cops received a call about a possible drunk driver outside a bar. When they arrived, they found something they never expected. The driver of the vehicle was asleep with the engine on and his foot on the gas pedal. Had the car not been in park, he'd have been speeding straight ahead into traffic. So the cops knew they were going to have to wake the driver up and figure out what's going on.
Take your foot off the gas. You go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, all right? How much have you had to drink tonight?
73 to 30 advised reference time.
I'm tired, dude.
You were passed out with your foot on the pedal and the gas, the accelerator. You realize what could have happened here, right?
Smoked any weed today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Earlier,
smells like it in the car.
The man admits to have been drinking and smoking tonight, and judging by his slurred speech and condition when they found him, it's clear he was definitely too impaired to be driving. So he decides to skip the sobriety tests and gets put straight in cuffs.
I'm sorry. That was bad. That shouldn't have happened. You understand, sir? If you weren't in park, your car would have been going across the street into traffic. 100%. You promise I'm not going to do? I can't make that promise. If you could find a ride, you won't go to jail. I promise. Please call my mom. Hold on one second, sir. In there, dude. I'm so sorry.
Now, this should be where the story ends, but it turns out the man's girlfriend was still inside the bar, and when she saw the cops searching her car, she was not happy whatsoever.
What the f***, drunk driver?
It's obvious his girlfriend isn't exactly sober either, and the more the cops try to calm her down, the angrier she seems to get.
What are you talking about? Why are you in my car?
Because he was in the car, he was operating the car, and he's now under arrest.
How? Where's the security footage? Run it! Are you shitting me right now? You searched that's my car!
Yeah, because there's
you arrested him!
Yeah, there's marijuana in the car.
As the man admitted to smoking marijuana and the cops smelled it inside the vehicle, they have reasonable suspicion to believe that either the man or the owner of the vehicle were breaking the law. This gives them the authority to search the vehicle and confiscate the drugs without a search warrant. However, the girl just doesn't seem to understand this and continues shouting and arguing with the cops for a further 3 minutes before they decide to put her under arrest. But they could never expect what she would do next.
I literally don't have none on me.
Okay.
I literally don't have none on me.
It doesn't matter. You're for officer safety, you're not walking behind.
Nothing is on me right now. I want to walk behind you because you're not going to play shit on my goddamn boyfriend. He's a felon.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Obstruction of official business.
Go ahead, because I have money, baby. We're going to sue the state of Claremont
But
County.
tonight you won't be. Stop. You go to jail.
I literally did nothing. You have no.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, ma'am.
Get the out. Get off.
Right now.
Oh, so I need 5 men?
Everybody's close. Everybody's close.
Get the I need one mother. Get one mother. Can arrest me? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got her.
Go ahead.
Right
Get the me.
If you kick again, you're gonna get hobbled.
I literally didn't. Are you? Get
in the car.
Where's your mark?
Get in the car.
Where's your mark?
Get in the car. Putting the seatbelt on.
Thank you. Please. Safety's very important.
After aggressively resisting the officers and even kicking one of them in the head, she's finally placed in the back of a patrol vehicle and taken to the station. In search of the vehicle, multiple pill bottles and large bags of marijuana were also recovered. The girl was hit with charges of obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. It's unclear what the man's charges were, but he was allowed to return to his apartment after the events of that night. But none of these Karens were quite as entitled and insane as this one.
I want the manager of the airport here! And I want it now!
On the 25th of May 2021, police were called to a public disturbance at an airport. They had no idea what to expect, but they didn't think it'd be this bad.
You need to send a police officer! I did nothing!
Ma'am, what happened?
This guy chokeholded me!
Ma'am.
What the f*** is wrong with him?
Calm down. Keep it down, okay?
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me. They saw it. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down. Calm down.
No, that guy
Ma'am,
needs to be arrested.
Come on, let's go over here.
You saw it. You saw it.
Ma'am.
You saw it. He
Ma'am.
chokeholded me.
Ma'am, what's your name? I'm Officer Alford.
He threw me to the ground.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Ann Blues.
Come over here and we'll talk, okay?
As you'd expect, none of the other passengers saw anyone chokehold Terry, but they did see her drunkenly rush to her gate and push past other passengers to get to the front of the queue. A passenger stopped her from pushing past and forced her back in line. This caused her to start yelling and claiming that she was assaulted. As you can tell from this next clip, her actions didn't make her very popular with the other passengers.
I want the manager of the fucking airport here. Who saw me choking? Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I
saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed
He chokeholded
Ma'am.
me to the ground.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am.
I'm a woman
Over here.
in a dress.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am, let's go over here, okay?
Boo-hoo! You fuck off. off. I want the manager of the airport here. No!
Ma'am.
No!
Calm down.
I want the manager here.
Okay, we'll get the manager.
She spends the next 5 minutes repeating the same story and doesn't stop screaming at any point. So the cop decides instead to go and talk to the man that she's claiming attacked her. But the interaction didn't go the way the cop expected.
Thank you. Was it you?
Yes.
Can you come out? She's not gonna bother. You can come out too.
How are you?
So what happened?
She was making a ruckus over there in front of the thing. She came up behind us to get in the boarding line, and it wasn't her group, I guess.
She tried to bust through.
Yeah.
She came over and shut the door to us to go in. The door was halfway shut, and she came rushing through the door.
She said that you grabbed her neck.
Pretty sure.
So you have an ID or anything?
Absolutely, yeah.
A direct contrast to how Terry is still acting.
That's the water fountain over here, okay? Do you want to get some water? Sure. Yeah, everybody, thank you for sticking up for me. Okay.
She's temperamental, but she's slowly calming down. However, she's still lashing out at the passengers for not immediately rushing to her aid.
Thank you for helping me.
That's her stuff. Okay,
Fucking
thank you.
assholes. Some America. They all saw it. They all saw it. Okay. He's still there in the door. The guy that chokeholded me. There. Okay. Here. Get some water. Yeah, don't care about my shit. I don't care. I just want to go home. Oh my God, I'm never flying again. I can't stand America. I'm moving to Spain. Did you have anything to drink today, Terry? Yes, I did. Is that against the law? No, it's not. How much did you have to drink today? I had a couple of margaritas. You can go talk to the bartender. Okay. I had a very fine time with those people until I got here.
Terry is right. It's not illegal to have a few drinks, but it's almost certainly contributing to her outburst. At this point, it's been almost 15 minutes and she's still yet to calm down. In fact, she seems to only be getting worse.
That's why America is fucking going to the dogs! Because nobody will stand up for anyone! Terry. You fucking piece of shit! Terry.
Put your other arm behind your back.
I'm not. No. Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please,
worry.
someone film this! Please!
You wanna lock it?
God damn it, please, someone.
All of the attempts to calm Terry down failed, so the cops were left with no choice but to put her in cuffs and take her away. But even this didn't stop her from screaming and being violent against the officers.
Stop!
And if you calm down, it won't hurt anymore.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Put my legs down! Put my legs down!
Keep kicking me.
Please! Somebody film this! Terry. God damn it, leave me alone! You fucking two-face! Get away from me! She told me she would help me. She's a fucking two-face!
I just got you
kicking
my partner on camera, so... Yeah.
I don't care! I've never been to jail in my life!
Terry was then taken out of the wheelchair and cops attempted to put her in the back of the patrol vehicle. But who would have guessed? This just made her more violent.
I told you to talk to the bartender! Please help me! Help me! Let go of the cuffs!
We're not taking the cuffs off.
I'm not fucking doing anything unless you let go of these You break my arm.
I'm not trying to break your arm, but you a state of resistance.
No, I'm not! I'm a mother! Don't do this to me!
Step up, man.
God damn you!
Ma'am, step up!
Stop! No!
Step in the vehicle!
You fucking asshole! Let me alone! Terry! Let me alone! Terry! Let me alone! They're fucking breaking my arms! God damn you! You motherfuckers! Take these cuffs off of me! I'll go quietly! You take these fucking goddamn cuffs off of me!
We're not taking the cuffs.
No!
After literally 5 minutes of effort, the cops were finally able to get Terry in the back of a police car, where she continued to scream for the entire ride back to the jail. After the presumably long journey for the cops, Terry was charged with public intoxication, resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, and possession of a dangerous drug.